Check, check, check. Okay, we're live. Okay. Anyways, wow, was it even recording before? Anyways, I got a call from people in public housing, so that's crazy. So there's a lot of exciting, weird stuff going on in that realm. Let's get back to exploring this Jazz for Peace, guys. So if you guys, I should just make this the video, anyways, right? That's researching Jazz for Peace. So far, I've looked this guy up a little bit. I've seen some data going back for like about 3 years, or maybe going back further than that. I'm just doing my, some people, I don't want to use the phrase due diligence. That's, what does that even mean, right? Yeah, I'm just looking up this guy to see if he's someone who could be trusted. There's some things that, like NFTs and stuff that make me a little bit concerned.
All right, Rich.
And I just would rather just, also, like, I have a lot of hopes in this. This guy's saying a lot of stuff that I want to hear. And I just want to make sure it's legit, I don't want to, like,
Here we
let my excitement
go.
Get me into something that, I don't want to really, So we see that, right, Jazz for Peace is in the background. He's definitely accomplished it. You can hear it, and his jazz is excellent.
In 3, 2.
What we do for peace, and probably peace as you knew it before Jazz for Peace, is, we're basically redefining what peace is, and kind of taking the baton from those who came before us and kind of, start running the rest of the way around the circle. So, you have, what peace was known of in the Woodstock era, and,
Right.
Peace and love, and just love each other, and, all these great messages. But what we're doing is we're taking the music of jazz, arguably our country's greatest contribution to the world, and we are using that to help outstanding causes, because we believe.
Okay, he's been very consistent, right? Yeah? Now, what I'm hoping to hear is that he's going to bring in J.A. and Julian Assange. We'll see, yeah? I'm not sure exactly when right, yeah, before he says 111 performances. I didn't really press him on it, right, because I could research it, so I'm doing that right now. Are all 111 of those expressly for Assange personally, right, yeah, or are they for peace in general? And then later on, we're about to find out right now. Or have some evidence in one way or the other, right? It could be changed at 50. Could be he changed, right? 21 is some time ago. I wonder if he'll say what number he was back then. We'll see.
Believe that the road to peace really is to help those who are helping others. Mm-hmm. Because when you help an outstanding cause, you are now helping everyone in that outstanding cause's outreach and periphery. And we have a setup, that...
Okay, also this guy, right, Armstrong, we're going to look at this guy. Let's take a look at this guy as well. And he had the same opportunity that I have right now. This guy is very,
High school sports, community events, all of your favorite local shows are calling the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel their home. Find out everything your neighborhood has to offer on Channel 100 or on YouTube. Spirit, town pride, local communities. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.
Okay, where is this? Okay, Steelers Insider. Okay, business as usual. You got like, you got a business show. Irontron Council for the Arts. Okay, where is this? I feel like this is like some area of like some like country town or something. Armstrong local programming. Yeah, this is like Notre Dame. I feel like Armstrong's like a city or something, and I bet you it has like. Let me guess the subs right now. Okay, let's play a game right now. Let me see if anybody's in the chat. Okay, let's play a game. I like to play Predicto. A township, right? Okay, they have a bunch of sub channels. Oh. Wow. Oh man, I'm gonna guess 8,000. No. 4,000. Okay? Alright folks, let me see if anybody's watching right now. I want to see if anybody else has any guesses in the chat. That would be hilarious. Okay, come on. Does anybody know? Let's see, we're about to find out right now. Let's see if I know this game. You're gonna constantly be testing yourself. Okay, I said 4,000, right? 8,000. Oh, I said 8 and then I cut down to 4. Wow. Oh well, Ed. Whatever.
High school sports, community.
Interesting. Okay, well, interesting. Pretty cool though. So, okay, that's really where he ended up linking out to, and now he's on there. Okay, interesting. The entree musician. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Okay.
It's kind of a capitalist society. It's
Oh, the Jazz for Peace sign is down here, and he puts it up later, right? The Jazz for Peace is down there. Interesting, right? Yeah, we can see it every time how it moved. Okay.
motivated, trickle down economy, that kind of thing. And it's unfortunate because the outstanding causes are not. It's not a setup for them. It's a setup for those that want to make a lot of money and multinational corporations, etc. But now we've reached kind of the rubber's kind of hit the road where if we really want to get out of this mess, we have to help the outstanding causes that are addressing these needs and these problems. Because not only can we solve problems today, but we can stop problems that are on the horizon, helping them enough. And we're not finding the ones that really are the most dedicated and worthy. Outstanding causes have been Jazz for Peace funding recipients. And it all starts with, because we're not anything for peace except Jazz for Peace. Yeah. So it starts with a little jazz. So I'm going to just play a little something for you because I did a podcast like a few weeks ago, last month. Last month I did a podcast.
Okay, so I did not hear about Julian Assange. So this is Jazz for Peace. Let's see if he says the number.
Podcast. And I was telling someone about how a very well-known jazz performer, a jazz great, actually a saxophone player named Dave Liebman, was telling me that, I should really, you've heard of him, okay, yeah. Anyone in jazz knows who he is, yeah. Well, we were playing together, and well, just since you've heard of him, we were doing a week-long engagement in New York City at a club called Sweet Basil, and he lives out in the Poconos, so he was, on the weekend, he was staying at my apartment, and I was staying at my girlfriend's apartment, and we were kind of making it work,
Yeah.
And so we'd hang out during the day and stuff, and he was telling me, because we had played up, I like to feature at least one song where we kind of almost.
So back in 21, he was still talking about all this fundraising type of support thing, right? That's pretty cool. He has some means. You could see him
really
traveling and stuff. He did some concerts in India and Nepal too. That's also interesting, right? Did he self-fund those? Interesting.
Up the whole.
But we're just in New York. It doesn't have to be expensive. I'm not trying to bang this guy with a bill. You know what I mean? He's very talented. Just in that, it's just exciting to work with him, right? Yeah. But maybe we could get like these wrongful conviction guys and really actually get some real addressment. That would be fantastic.
In writing for the Entree Musician, and A Love Supreme is one of those CDs that I put on just to say, hey, that's going to take me somewhere, and it just really opens up the abstract of your mind to let it flow freely. So I appreciate you, man, sharing that. There is so much to talk about, Rick, with respect to, we talked about, just dabbled into 9/11, which I think was a catalyst moment for you, where you have made this comment to many people about your experience of playing jazz with Iranians and Palestinians and American musicians. And that one little seed of a comment led to the empowerment tree. Can you take us down that journey as to what happened in unfolding that history for you?
Right. So exactly what you were saying. So we have this 9/11 situation, and we have this incredible Palestinian Israeli just unsolvable disaster that we're kind of still in. And I was telling people just at a cocktail party or a dinner, hey, Israelis and Palestinians come over my house sometimes. I mean, I find myself, on stage, in places with them just playing jazz. I mean, they come here to learn jazz. This poem called Jazz for Peace. Oh, well, not achievements. I mean,
it also happens in the academic areas too. They also be crossing over. Anyways, interesting. His music is very good.
Waters of March, it's the promise of life, it's the joy in your heart, the foot, the ground, the flesh and the bone, the beat of the road, a spike, a point, a plan of a house, the body in place, the shelves, rotary shadows of blue, and the riverbank talks of the waters of March, it's the promise of life in your heart, a stick, a stone, the end of the load, the rest of a stump, a lonesome road, a sliver of glass, a life, a sun, a night. Flash, a silvery glow, a fight up at the range of a bow, the
Now it does say Las Vegas Jazz for Peace, right? Yeah. So this is actually still under the name of this 9 years ago. So this has been going on for almost maybe even more than a decade, right? But we just have evidence, maybe, right? Yeah. And also, if we see Julian Assange here, that would show, right? Maybe that was just a fluke on the last one. Also playing the seventh note is actually very dissonant, so I may have
a spot around one for you.
guy's dope, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if he doesn't have as many views. He's fucking dope, man. I'm feeling it. Whatever, man. You know what I mean? Aha. Let's see what's up with this. Okay, what the? 4 years ago, yo, this dude's like going everywhere. Like, for real, right? This dude is everywhere. It's kind of...
The music video you shot with us for the Chinese New Year.
Yes, I had a wonderful time, and it's been a wonderful opportunity.
So, I don't know how this guy's getting on these stages. I mean, it's kind of cool. I mean, the guy definitely is gifted. I don't know who's making him. But I just don't know about that. But it's, you know, it's cool. It's kind of cool, right? Yeah, like I respect. You know, there's some consistency. What is this cryptocurrency thing, though? I really got to know. What is this all about? This could be a funding source for me, so I'm checking this out.
Welcome to Bruce Hurwitz Presents Meet the Experts.
Okay.
I'm your host, Bruce Hurwitz of Hurwitz Strategic Staffing. You can find us on the web at hsstaffing.com. I hope you'll consider us for all your staffing, career counseling, and speech writing needs.
Okay.
I am delighted to be joined today by Rick Delarata. We will be discussing using cryptocurrency as grant awards. Meet the Experts is sponsored by P&K CPAs. P&K is a full-service accounting firm. They provide accounting and consulting services to businesses ranging from startups to small and mid-cap companies to nonprofits as well as high net worth individuals. Contact them today for a free consultation at pk-cpas.com or call them at 973-882-8810. They will be happy to be of service. Rick, welcome. I was going to say welcome to the show, but I can say welcome back to the show. You're a return guest.
Thank you so much, Bruce. Great to be back with you.
Take a minute or two and introduce yourself to our viewers.
Well, my name is Rick Delarada, and I used to be a full-time jazz musician only, and then on 9/11, I wrote a poem called Jazz for Peace, and I've been trying to live up to the words of that poem ever since. And since then, I've been using the art form of jazz to help outstanding causes. And we've been very fortunate so far to help over 850 of the world's most outstanding causes over the past 20 years, and leading us to constant improvements. And the latest improvement, which everyone is so excited about, is actually a cryptocurrency token called the Jazz for Peace Authentic Philanthropic Token, which we're going to add to our grant awards to help outstanding causes even more than we've already been doing.
Take a minute and tell us about Jazz for Peace.
Well, it started on 9/11 because I happened to be watching the events less than a quarter of a mile away from the roof of my East Village apartment. And the only thing I could do was grab a pen and paper.
All right. Well, just, like the NFT stuff, I have to tell you honestly, I'm going to have to find out what that's about. I'm not really, like, right now, it's actually not looking great, but I appreciate this guy. His musical talent is excellent, and I would love to add him to the roster of the musicians that are performing at very high level. I could dig it.
And write down words, and that turned out to be a poem called Jazz for Peace, and has reached over 850 events all around the world, every continent, and
That's true.
And
That's 2 years
from
ago.
that
Let's
started
see.
a benefit concert series, which has also, as a
Sorry, after
sideline
9/11.
to
Okay.
that, has been educational programs in the schools and musical instrument donation program. But the benefit concert series has reached over 850 events all around the world.
If it started on 9/11, we should do something for 9/11, like for real, right? Like this kind of. How many years has it been? I gotta find out, like what the anniversary is, because it really all started from 9/11, right? So.
World,
do
every
something, yeah.
continent, and that has now led us to where we are now, where we are adding and making.
Maybe we just do something online, and then we have like grant raising, like where we raise $5 from all the people who's coming through. I could. I'll do it for free, but yeah, like if people want to donate, I mean, I really appreciate that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I want the cash though. I'm sorry to say, man. I want you to get some cash too, though, bro. You know what I mean? If you want to give us some tokens, I mean, whatever, man. I mean, just not really. I appreciate it though. You know what I mean? And if that like means like tickets to your work, I mean, I wouldn't say no. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of cool, bro. But just feel like NFTs is just it's a thing, right? It's just another thing. So why be so against it, right? It's because a lot of other people effing it up. That's why. And people be losing the investments. That's why. But other than that, like as long as you don't think that it's gonna have any resale value, you just buy and support the artist, and you just want to have another thing that they're releasing. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? And if that thing could be like people that hold that token have access to certain events or certain experiences, then it's like buying a ticket. Then sure, it's kind of cool. Not saying that you could keep them being duplicated, because good luck with that one. Anyways, let's see. So enough. Yeah. So I want to find out more about this. It's a little bit background feels a little odd. Oh, we're still getting some stuff. Things are blowing up around here. I can't do all this. I gotta go hit whatever. Okay. Well. Anyways, weird stuff is going on, folks. Weirdness. Alright, let's just get back to business. So I think I'm starting to understand a little bit more, right? Also, I don't want to let my my excessive need right now, burden this guy with oh my God, I thought you were gonna save my ship over here. I thought my ship was foundered. I thought I had a savior. No, but this guy's pretty good. He's
Making it more and more.
Piece in the arsenal right here. Okay, this guy's been a repeat visitor on this guy's channel, so this guy may be a client, right? Or this guy may be helping him. Interesting. He does talk about, right, when you take a look at his write-up, take a look again, he does talk about, right, his followers and stuff, but it's really not on YouTube, right? So that's not really strong. Let's take a look at your YouTube right quick, by the way. I think it's probably bigger on Twitter and stuff. William Cobb, SCOTUS, Supreme Court, okay. Tobacco industry, okay. Maybe this guy will come on the program. Be interesting. The neuroscience of business performance. Interesting. Empathy. Wow. Maybe it's hard to be skeptical. It's not, it's hard not to be skeptical. Let's see. No, man. She's supposed to be. I'm real skeptical of people in ethics and empathy training situations, but it's possible. Right? I should give them a fair chance, though. Don't want to be unfair, but just generally, before I even meet them, I have to admit that I'm just skeptical. Anyways, so interesting. Okay, he's been a repeat guest on this program. Apparently. Interesting. Anyways, okay. Let's see how
more of a profoundly positive difference on the grant recipient.
Now, what is cryptocurrency?
Well, cryptocurrency is...
Now we see from the other stuff, right, is cryptocurrency crazy? So we're about to see... okay. Is he skeptical? Let's find out right now. What is his take on crypto? Do you want to know or do you not want to know? Yeah, I think he likes crypto. He may be even encouraging this.
Welcome to Bruce Hurwitz Presents. Our topic today, I am simply a visionary. I wonder, Collins tells us that it is, quote, added to adjectives and nouns.
Tied to something called the blockchain. And blockchain technology is very powerful. Basically, right now, believe it or not, everyone is trying to adapt to the blockchain. Banks and finance and transactions, because of the power of that network. It kind of maybe goes back to the days when there was cash, and then people, all of a sudden there was a credit card. Well, what do I need a credit card for? Well, after a while, you saw everybody using credit cards and things like that. And nowadays, you see often non-cash purchases being more than cash purchases. Well, this is the same kind of an adaptation that's kind of, just becoming more and more standardized each and every day. And coins currencies started to be formed on the blockchain. And one was this crazy idea called Bitcoin. And of course, people thought, what is this? Sounds like a crazy thing and all that. And now you've got a situation where you've got a guy basically offering his town $70 million to try and dig up a computer where he has Bitcoins that he mined through his computer that are now worth $380 million. And Bitcoin today has hit a high of $44,000 just for one coin that used to sell for less than $1. So hence the Jazz for Peace coin, which is actually the very first philanthropic token.
So let me see if I understand this correctly. Let's start with the blockchain.
Yes.
As I understand it, a good analogy for blockchain would be an Excel spreadsheet. And you cannot make any changes to the information you enter into that Excel spreadsheet once you save it. The only way
That's good.
No one can change that Bitcoin except for Jane. Correct?
Well, except for Jane. You're right. Jane can only spend that Bitcoin once she has it in her wallet.
She has one Bitcoin. That's it. She can't change it to two.
She cannot change it to two. She can just spend.
She could buy another Bitcoin on her own. That'd be fine. But your Bitcoin that she now owns, the Bitcoin that you gave her, is her property, and no one can take it away from her.
That's true.
And that Bitcoin,
of something like that happening.
I'm not really sold on the crypto part, I'll be honest with you, right? Yeah, I'm not mad at NFT as a concept.
You know this.
I just think it really is not really right for the brand at the moment, but that's just me. But otherwise, right, I'm not against it existing, right? Yeah, like, once again, I think NFTs could be used in a positive, right? Yeah, interesting way. Just, once again, I do not think, I'm not really happy about the idea of, blockchain being some kind of like big protector, or because there's forks and other ways that can be manipulated through just like buyouts and stuff. But it's cool that historically this is significant though, and this is pretty cool, right? Yeah, in this space, for that to be established, and for a even despite the challenges of blockchain, which nothing's perfect, right? It does have its place, and this is a historical achievement to be the first philanthropic blockchain to be there, right, during that era, and to be the first one to make that. He's around there. That's pretty freaking cool, to tell you the truth. Maybe this guy seems to have money. Maybe he has that money from some of that Bitcoin shit. Who knows? Possible, man. It's very possible. A lot of musicians that was doing MIDI and stuff, keyboards, you never know, bro. Who knows how this guy has all this money, or it may have money? Who knows? I don't know. Right? He's not living lavish, but honestly, fuck living lavish. Not really trying to be about that. So, I'll just tell you, for me, I'm not ready to come out with a GGL7 NFT at all. It's just not happening at this time. I have other priorities, but I'm not mad, and it's kind of cool. I don't want to take away from it. There's also some kind of stuff he did with Israel and Hillary Clinton and stuff, but he's just very good, and he's gonna have You know, just a lot of
Hi, this is
people are
Rick
gonna say he's
Delarado.
good.
I'm the
Like, it's just gonna happen.
founder of Jazz for Peace, and on behalf of our entire team, I would like to say thank you for the special prize, Books for Peace 2019.
Special prize books for Peace Night 2019. Oh, that's cool. Is this also your organization? Let's see. Books for Peace. Interesting. Oh my god. Please don't give Medea Benjamin. Maybe they did, I don't know, yeah. But then the thing is that I'm not mad at Medea Benjamin winning anything. But sometimes these things are manufactured, yeah, to give people that are already winning, like, so they win more for marketing. Anyways, I'm a little triggered by that. Books for Peace. What? Wait a second. Wait a minute. Wait, let's...
Ringrazio la squadra di Books for Peace che ha scelto me come dare questo diploma anche alle mie spalle. Da autostima ai bambini per formare e per includere. Quindi io sono orgoglioso di questo diploma.
So it's not just Jazz for Peace, it's also Books for Peace. Interesting. Okay, being Italian, he may speak some Spanish. Interesting. What's going on? This guy's traveling the entire world, bro. Some people just like traveling. Like, I'm not really a traveler, but maybe just collect his honest travels, but it's extensive. It's cool that he's kept the project going for so long. Art for Peace. Interesting. Okay, so I think she's a repeat because I remember seeing her before, right? Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. What's going on? What is Art for Peace? Let's see what this is.
Hello, I'm Rudaba Nejad.
Hello, I'm Feridun Farbod.
We're artists and founders of the Art for Peace Festival in Iran, and we're working on expanding the culture of peace for 7 years.
We chose art in this way because we believe that art doesn't have any border.
For us, as the founders and organizers of the International Art for Peace Festival, it's a pleasure and honor that our efforts have been seen by the Books for Peace Commission.
Proudly, we accept the Books for Peace 2019 award.
Art for Peace, Books for Peace, Jazz for Peace. Is there a connection? What? Arts for Peace, Europe? Okay.
And send the video to thanks the Books for Peace head office based in Rome, Italy.
We're looking forward to receive the Books for Peace 2019 award in September.
On behalf of the Art for Peace group, thank you so much for...
All right. I thought they were Arabic. My mistake. Maybe they are Arabic. What is going on? What's going on?
It's proud for us to be part of the Books for Peace family.
Rumi, the great Iranian poet, says,
تو نگو همه
They
بجنگند
are Arabic. All right.
و صلح من چه آید.
تو یکی نی هزاری تو چراغ خود برافروز. Once again, thank you for the Books for Peace 2019 award.
It's pretty cool. Hey, congratulations. Yeah. Who is this? She's good looking. I'm gonna check her out. What's that girl? What she wants to say?
Evening. I'm truly honored to have been nominated for this prize, and I humbly accept. And I am very willing to start.
That's cool. Okay. 4 years, and then back. Okay, still 4 years. 4 years. Okay. So this flurry of activity 4 years ago, and then what happened? It's 3 years. So there is continuation. That's good. That below continues. 2 years. See these guys, cool.
Non è che sia molto salvaguardata la cultura negli ultimi anni, quindi insomma ecco, speriamo invece che questo accada in futuro. No, ma non è un problema.
Pretty cool, man. All right. And then a year ago, and alright, so there may be a flurry at some point, right? Yeah, it's about time for that whole thing to come out. So interesting, very interesting. Let's see this Arts for Peace Europe. What is this? Interesting. Maybe it's a thing. I really don't know about these things. For peace seems to be a thing. For peace. Art for peace. Art for peace. Maybe it's part of a larger movement. Jazz, books, what else would it be? Art for peace, right? Okay. There was just some things I want to just go over again. He has some testimonials. Okay. Let's go back to the website itself. Information here. Oh, cryptocurrency for free. I'm not mad at that. Okay, that's really what we're gonna get here. Okay, it's right there. Okay, well, free crypto. Okay, I am mad. Yo, it's historic. Shit, I'm down. We should tell Theo about this. See if Theo knows about this. What are you required before they talk to you? Okay, we'll take the crypto share. $25,000 raised? Okay, wait a second. Okay. I think it was by selling the tickets and stuff. I'm not mad at that, right? You have people, you just ask for $5. It's not a bad model. I'm not sure I want to turn to crypto. I'd rather have the cash, but I'm not. Oh, but I think it hopefully just hooks us up with some crypto, though, right? Yeah. I think we're gonna just get some, just for using the program. That's kind of cool, man. I'm down. Introduce you to our board. Your event with funds. Yeah, I'll take it. Yo, this is historic, man. I could dig it. Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't really expect to sell it. It's cool to just have some. Whatever. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, this is all true. Okay. $850 grand stay. I did write him something, yeah? I'm excited about the opportunity, yeah? I didn't really understand it was for the crypto, but now I see it. Yeah, I'm mad though. He got the thing right there. Yeah. Live at DC Memorial. Yo, he does be getting himself into like some spots though. Like you gotta give him props. He's a hustler. Yo, I love the hustlers, man. Hell yeah. Alright, man. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, I gotta meet up with the fam. I think I better understand what's going on now. You know, yes. Yeah, here he's in Nigeria, right? Yeah. He's performed in Haiti. You know, there's some concerns there. But, you know, not that people, like, can't travel the world and do if he's a black guy traveling to a white country, would there be a problem, right? Yeah. I mean, there are some, colonial concerns, and I understand that, but once again, he's a musician, bro. Like, and he's jamming with the musician. Other countries, I mean, that's really a good way for them to really, and that is peace, you know what I mean? And really, we can't always be coming from it, he'll dress in their, he's down with them, and they're hanging with them. He's not really, like, offering them millions of dollars for guns and shit. He's like, let's play some jazz together. That's fucking cool, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You know what I mean? That's fucking cool. If he has some historic freaking, whatever it is, some digital something, you know what I mean? And I'm not trying to pretend like it's worth anything. It has a sentimental value, and that's something you can't buy. It's a unique item, so. Right? I'm not saying it's worthless either. It really has a special value that's beyond money. But I'm not trying to give it like, you should treat it like money, like kind of like, I'm not really a big fan of that kind of consumerist approach. But I feel like it's not necessarily, it doesn't have to be consumerist in this particular angle, so, it's kind of cool. I could dig it, man. I'm feeling better about it, so it's just how I am. Maybe I'm stupid. Let me know in the comments if I'm being dumb. Oh, Books for Peace, aha. Books for Peace, okay, you got a Books for Peace award. So once again, we do see a, so there probably is, if there is going to be some other types of poor peace, we'll probably see it here if he's associated. Because we do see a consistency there, right? So, what he's got, he's really putting it out there. We're really seeing, it's good to see consistency, right? We're also through the YouTube, right? Across years, 2008, right? Yeah, this guy's been going for some time. Yeah. Oh, really? Went viral? Really? Let's see. He's been doing it for a long ass time. Meh. Alright, well. Look. Viral or not, yeah. Oh, Rant Watch. Oh shit, they really did post this shit up. Who is this person? Wait a second. 10K? Wait a second. I see a lot of, I don't see a lot of engagement. I'm not mad, but it's been around for a while. Let's take a look at who they, let's take a look at their Instagram again. They got a YouTube too, right? Yeah. Who are these people? Some of the things are low. Same pictures here. I don't see any real life people. It's a little strange, right? These are all seem to be clip art, or or whatever you call it. It's not clip art, but stock photos. Is she wearing a Walmart shirt? I do not think that these. I mean, is this their shirt? Maybe they really have a super pro photographer. I don't know. Grants that work out. Preschool grants. Yeah, I really feel like this is somehow like, what is this? I want to know. There's some grant stuff. What is this? Define grants as seen on blah blah blah. It doesn't. Okay, let's see what they're about. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. They have a Twitter. They have an Instagram. Okay. And tell me it's all the same stock photos for real, right? Yeah. Who's behind this? What is this? I don't know. If it's the premiere one, is it related to like, okay, let me just take a look at Rant Watch Soros. We're gonna type in right now. If they're the number one, are they? So is Grant with legit? Okay, exactly. Libby Hicking. Okay, so right, they might just actually have access to some of the sources of it. Doesn't mean that they're necessarily there, but okay, okay, yes, they just put out everything. Okay, is it worth it? Okay, let's see. Interesting. Okay. I was a grant writer for a while. I think this came out after I was around, though, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's been around, maybe I just didn't actually come across it. Maybe I was in another field of the grant writing. Interesting. Anyways, okay, interesting. They get money for this type of stuff. Okay, so anyways, okay, so he wants to actually give out the token, right? Yeah. And the more people they have, the more people invest in it. So that's how a lot of crypto. I think they gave away Bitcoin when they first started, right? Yeah. Hey man, you've been doing it for a long time. It's historical, man. I appreciate it. You're fucking dope as shit, bro. Your skills is extraordinary. The Julian Assange thing, maybe a more recent addition, but hey man, I appreciate it, bro. Julian Assange could use some help, man. He was a powerful addition. Alright, man, you passed, bro. Alright, man, you passed, so. Gonna be working with this guy. That's what's up.